a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone, gone, gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Give God the thanks and praises. I've been on my own, but we ain't never left alone, long. And if I'm telling you the feeling is wrong, relax a little, friend, this won't take too long. And when you're feeling alone, you can call my phone. Is there a better way to go? Teach them something before they lose the song. Oh no, 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 freedom is the road. Oh no, 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 coming in from the cold. Tell them not to sell it, it's worth more than gold. And guiltiness won't catch them in the end. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They'll try to manipulate you through your pockets. Now you're caught up in the fog with the optics, with the vision. Try to control you so they take the power. No, we don't play that game, we're here to empower.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Outside Harden. From deep. McGrady shot is off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Right wing. Three-pointer, Harden. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Here's Malone. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit... redundant for James Harden.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Ginobili. Here's the three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Up top, Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
3 on 3. Here's Drexler. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Ginobili, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Outside for Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to McGrady. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Houston, Tracy McGrady.
And he sinks the second. Now Leonard. Here's Ginobili. Defended by Harden. Ginobili, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the paint. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Harden. Tries again. Duncan, no good. Houston leading by 5. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Rebounded by Gervin.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Assistant.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Harden comes to help. To the inside. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Banked it in off the glass.
Drexler.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Out to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. That one no good. Here's Drexler. Pass to McGrady. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Olajuwon. Here's McGrady. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
San Antonio again can't hit. And Harden's got the ball here for the Rockets. There's the drive. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Harden.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Houston. And Harden with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Houston called for the foul.
First personal foul.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The Rockets lead by 10. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebounded by Gervin.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Duncan, no good. Here's Harden. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
The Rockets, 15.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Tipped. And then Harden with the jam.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Houston leading by 12.
Steve Francis.
Murphy attacks. Over to the left wing. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he lobs it up to the rim. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Duncan. Here's Curvin. The rebound by Tomjanovich. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Francis. The layup off target. Pass to Ginobili. And here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim and makes it look so easy.
Murphy's shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Ginobili. Here's Duncan. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Duncan's got 5 now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Ginobili. Still no points.
Houston.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Good on the second one. The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, you have got to be cautious around Chris Paul. He understands how to lean and when to draw contact.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And he makes a first.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Here's Silas. Out to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's Paul.
In the first half.
And the shot goes in. And Houston leads by 9.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you.
David Robinson.
No debate there. He got
Personal foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for
And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Here's Silas. And he lobs it up top. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Murphy. San Antonio with a rebound. It's 2-on-1. Pass to Silas. To the wing, right side. Let's go with a 3. Excellent D there from Murphy. He gets it in there.
Calvin Murphy.
Murphy's got 4 points this quarter.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Silas. Excellent D there from Murphy. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. It's deflected. Parker outside. Oh, deflected. Here's a three from Paul. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Spurs.
The clock runs out, and
The Rockets, 25.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So both teams changing it up here.
Time for your Spurs youth.
Spurs trail by 12. And here's Parker. Still without a bucket. He's off on the layup. Here's Harden. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Pass to Parker. Off the mark there with a three. Houston leading by 14. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Here's Gervin. From behind the arc. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's McGrady. And that one's good.
Tracy McGrady.
And Houston leads by 18.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Pass to Gervin. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Aldridge.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Olajuwon. And he
Olajuwon.
takes that one up and powers it through.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a
Rockets
little
ball.
bit out of rhythm.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now here's Harden. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And he's going for the lob.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Inside. Malone.
San Antonio foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Victor
First team
Wembanyama.
foul.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at
Shooting
the
for
foul line
Houston.
tonight.
Moses
The first
Malone
free throw is good.
at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. 1:56 left in the third quarter here. Leonard outside. Back to Aldridge. Leonard outside. Lets the 3 fly with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Remarkable effort level from Aldridge. He understands how to create second chance opportunities.
Harden misses. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Offensive rebound. Pass to Parker. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Houston making some changes. The Rockets lead by 22. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Robinson. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound by San Antonio. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Ginobili. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
The kick out to Paul. Here's Tomjanovich. And the layup falls.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
8 seconds left in the third. Ginobili, no good. Three-pointer. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top, just dominating this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Rockets lead by 22. Left side, Paul. Pass to Tomjanovich. Back to Paul. Here's Tomjanovich. The three. Rebounded by Gervin. The drive by Wembanyama. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
The shot misses. Some solid defense from Hayes. Timeout called. Houston.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Once again, fans, let's give a big hand to your sensational Spurs dance team.
Here's Drexler. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Down low. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Houston. They've got numbers. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Count the basket. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by Gervin. Here's Leonard. It's tipped. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Drexler. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Harden misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Ginobili. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range. Ginobili's got 9 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. McGrady grabs a miss. The Rockets lead by 22. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, he
Third
loses
ball.
concentration just for a moment. Might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Harden scanning the floor. From the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Is Gervin. The rebound by Malone. Wing shot on the way. Houston with another miss. Spurs trail by 20. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Malone. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Drexler. Pass to Olajuwon. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter here.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
2 points. That one goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Driving to the basket. And it's Drexler missing. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the lob. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Robinson can't hit. Looking to get back on track.
By Drexler.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tracy McGrady.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to
By
stop.
Drexler.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
By
Well,
Drexler.
tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Ginobili.
And Harden with the slam.
James
And no
Harden.
surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
No good there. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game